Hi, I'm Rajendran Perumal. I will be your lecturer for this module, EDU5023, Principles of Learning and Teaching, the second module in your Masters of Teaching and Learning degree. Now, in this first unit, we will be doing learning theories and their teaching and learning, and why the need to understand these learning theories. And the four main groups of learning theories that we will be discussing will be behaviorist, cognitive, constructivist, and humanist. And of course, it's not just understanding these learning theories, but the implications of these theories on teaching and learning that is also important. Right, let's go to Unit 1, the learning theories and their teaching and learning. To know learning theories. Does it help in the teaching? Does it help in students' learning? Now, understanding learning theories will put teachers in a good position to make informed decisions to successfully support classroom learning to lead to better outcomes. Now, if you look at this phrase, there are several parts to it. First is it put teachers in a good position to make informed decisions, right? So you just don't go in and wait for the experience of teaching for so many years to kick in before you know, all right, this is right to do this and this is wrong. This particular situation, I should use this. For this group of learners, I should, use this kind of exercise. For this group of learners, I need to be strict. For this group of learners, I need to be a little bit more, giving and a little bit more a listening kind of teacher. By learning theories, you can use these theories. They help you to make that informed decisions, and you don't have to wait for years and years of experience, to act on instinct. So you make decisions, you make informed decisions based on these theories. And these decisions successfully support classroom learning. You don't just make decisions because they are there, because this is something that the lecturer told you to use in a particular classroom. By learning these theories, you know that once you go into the classroom with this group of learners, in this kind of situation, this is the kind of action that I should take, because it supports classroom learning. And classroom learning for what? Classroom learning that leads to better outcomes. So effective teaching leads to effective learning. So that is why the first reason why teachers or facilitators, lecturers, the person in the classroom needs to know learning theories. The second reason why teachers need to know or understand learning theories is because it enables teachers to make reasoned decisions about when to use, what to use, and how to use different teaching approaches in their classrooms. Now, when you go into a classroom, every classroom is not the same. Every group of learners is not the same. And within those groups of learners, each learner is not the same. You go into a class, you have a mixed ability of learners. And many of you who are experienced teachers here know that you can go into a classroom and you find that you have a whole range of learners, that from the active to the passive learner, to the one who asks lots of questions, the one who is sitting at the back and praying that the lecturer doesn't call upon him. So by learning these theories, and when you come to all these kind of different situations, you know when to use these learning theories, which theory to use, which theory-based decision you can make, and how to use these different teaching approaches in their classrooms, because there are many approaches based on all these learning theories. Right, before we go into the 4 theories that we are going to discuss later, let's see what is a theory. A theory provides a general explanation for observations made over time. Now, researchers, psychologists, for example, have come up with hypotheses based on observations done over a certain period of time. Now, this hypothesis, over the years, accepted by those who have read it and discussed it, becomes a theory. Now, hypotheses and theories are not just based on observations. Sometimes it is also based on particular research. Yeah. A theory explains and predicts behavior. All right. It will explain why a baby, a young adult, an adolescent behaves in a certain manner. And it also predicts behavior. For example, a young boy put in this kind of situation based on this kind of circumstances would most probably behave in this kind of way. So this theory explains and predicts behavior. A theory can never be established beyond all doubt. All theories, although accepted generally by people, by those who subscribe to it, there always seem to be sometimes extenuating circumstances where there are exceptions. So, a theory can never be established. Yeah? There's always an element of exception or doubt in it. A theory may be modified. Over the years, a theory can be modified to fine-tune it. Yeah?